Okay. Third question. If y is equal to 3 e power 2x plus 2 e power 3x, prove that d square y by dx square minus 5 times dy by dx plus 6y is equal to 0. Yes. GD. Given that y is equal to 3 e power 2x plus 2 e power 3x. We have to prove that d square y by dx square minus 5 times dy by dx plus 6y is equal to 0. So first I am going to find dy by dx. dy by dx is equal to 3 into e power 2x is 2 into e power 2x plus 2 into 3 into e power 3x. Yes or no? So that is 3 2s are 6 e power 2x plus 6 e power 3x, which is nothing but dy by dx or y dash or y1. Yes or no? This is nothing but dy by dx. Now d square y by dx square. Again I have to differentiate this. So that is 6 into e power 2x, 2 into e power 2x plus 6 into e power 3x derivative 3 into e power 3x. So 3 into e power 3x. So that is 12 e power 2x plus 6 3s are 18 e power 3x, which is nothing but d square y by dx square or y double dash or y2. So now this is y dash and this is y double dash. So we are going to take these two equalities, these two equations. I am going to substitute over here. After solving, I should get 0. Okay. So d square y by dx square minus 5 times dy by dx plus 6y is equal to 0. Listen here. D square y by dx square. So that is 12 e power 2x plus 18 e power 3x minus 5 into what is dy by dx? 6 e power 2x plus 6 e power 3x plus 6 times what is y? What is the question? So 3 e power 2x plus 2 e power 3x. Let us consider left hand side. Left hand side I have considered. After solving left hand side, I should get 0. That means u is equal to RHS. Therefore, LHS equal to RHS, hence proved. So 12 e power 2x plus 18 e power 3x minus 5 6 are 30 e power 2x minus 5 plus. So again minus 30 e power 3x plus 6 3s are 18 e power 2x plus 6 2s are 12 e power 3x. Yes or no? So I am going to take e power 2x taking common. So what are the coefficients of e power 2x? I am going to consider in one bracket. So that is 12 minus 30 again plus 18. Next plus e power 3x. E power 3x. So 18, then 18 minus 30 again plus 12 plus 12. So the entire term will be 0. This also entire term will be 0 is equal to 0. So which is equal to RHS. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Hence proved. Is it clear to everyone? So this is the way. After removing the bracket, you will get all the terms in terms of e power 2x and e power 3x. So you are taking e power 2x outside, the coefficient of e power 2x you are taking in one bracket. Then e power 3x you are taking outside, coefficient of e power 3x you are taking in one bracket. After solving inside the bracket you will get 0. So e power 2x into 0, e power 3x into 0 is nothing but 0. So you will get the right hand side, that is 0. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. Is it clear? Go through this. So fourth question. If y is equal to a e power mx plus b e power nx, show that d square y by dx square minus m plus n into y dash plus mny is equal to 0. Let us discuss that. So first, GT. Given that y is equal to a e power mx plus b e power mx, we have to find dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to a into e power mx, derivative is m times e power mx plus b into e power nx, that is n times e power nx, which is nothing but dy by dx or y dash. Yes or no? If d square y by dx square or y double dash, that is a into m into again e power mx, derivative m times e power mx plus b into n times e power mx. Yes or no? That is a m square e power mx plus b n square e power mx. That is nothing but d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square. So far clear? So I am going to substitute d square y by dx square, dy by dx in the required equation in the question. After solving left hand side, if I am getting is equal to 0, so that I can write LHS is equal to RHS hence. Let us. So d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square is a m square e power mx plus b n square e power mx minus m plus n into what is y dash a m e power mx plus b n e power nx plus m n into what is y as per the question a e power mx plus b e power mx. So consider left hand side. First left hand side, d square y by dx square minus m plus n into dy by dx plus m n y. I have to solve. Is equal to 0, I have to prove. If I am getting is equal to 0, done. So a m square e power mx plus b n square e power nx minus m plus n, I have to multiply with these two terms. Yes or no? Listen here very carefully. Very important question. M plus n, I have to multiply with these two terms. So a m square, I am writing a m square e power mx plus b n square e power mx minus m a m e power mx. So that means minus a m square e power mx. Yes or no? Now plus into minus is minus n. So minus b m n e power mx. So now next minus n. So minus a m n e power mx minus a m n e power mx. Plus into minus is minus. Again minus b n square e power mx. So now plus mn I have to multiply. So that is plus a mn e power mx plus b mn e power mx. So if you are taking e power mx common, if you are taking e power mx, what are the coefficients of e power mx? Take all the coefficients of e power mx, keep it in one bracket. So a m square, no, e power mx minus a m square, the next e power mx minus a mn, then e power mx plus a mn. So now plus e power mx, e power mx. So what are the coefficients of e power mx? Collectively you can keep it in one bracket. So b m square, no, minus b mn, no, minus b n square plus b mn. Inside the bracket all the terms will be cancelled because all the things are alternative plus minus. So it will get cancelled opposite side. So it will get is equal to 0. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS henceforth is equal to RHS henceforth. This is the way you have to do. Very, very important question. Go through this. Last question. If y is equal to 500 e power 7x plus 600 e power minus 7x show that y double dash or d square y by dx square or y2 is equal to 49 times y, 49 into y. Let us discuss. As per our previous problem, okay, so GT, given that y is equal to 500 e power 7x plus 600 e power minus 7x. Now dy by dx, dy by dx is equal to 500 into 7 into e power 7x plus 600 into minus 7 into e power minus 7x. Yes or no? So that is, if I am taking 7 outside, 500 e power 7x plus 600 e power minus 7x. Minus, here we will get minus. Okay. Minus 600 e power because plus 7 will be, no? So 7 into 500 e power 7x, 7 minus 7 into 600 e power minus 7x. So this is nothing but dy by dx. Just go through this. Or else you can write like this also. 700 into 500 e power 7x minus 7 into 600 e power minus 7x, which is nothing but dy by dx. Now d square y by dx square, d square y by dx square is again 7 into 500 e power 7x, e power 7x. So e power 7x derivative is again 7 times e power 7x. So 7 into e power 7x into 500 minus 7 into again minus 7 into 600 e power minus 7x. So that is 7 e power 7x into 500 minus into minus is plus 49 7s are 49, 600 e power minus 7x. This 7 7s are 49 e power 7x into 500 plus 49 600 e power minus 7x. So if I am taking 49 outside, you will get 500 e power 7x plus 600 e power minus 7x. So this is nothing but your y. Yes or no? This implies that 49 times y. 500 e power 7x plus 600 e power minus 7x is nothing but y. So 49 y. Therefore, henceforth, no need to find electricity answer. Hence, prove. Is it clear? So far we have discussed 5 problems in this episode. Second order derivative. I suggest to practice the problems, then only you will understand the concept of second order derivative. Practice well before start doing the problems. I suggest you should know all the basic formulas on differentiation, then only you will understand the concept. So next episode again we are going to see few more problems on second order derivative. Okay, so if anyone did not subscribe my channel, please do subscribe and press the bell button. Thank you.